I've been teaching asynchronously and online since the beginning of COVID. I'm actually going to set foot in a classroom for the first time since the beginning of COVID in January, so that'll be kind of fun. So I run approximately 200 plus or minus students every quarter, and I make them write 4 times. So you can do the math. That's a lot of grading. And so really having the peer review has been extremely beneficial for everybody, I think. Whether you do a Kritik type of platform or any kind of peer graded assignment, is so much is avoided if you set up the students and prepare the students appropriately for the activity. I have not run into instances of what I would consider biased or inappropriate grading. The students are very kind. They make like journal reviewers, look really nice. I mean, the journal reviewers aren't as nice as my students, is what I was trying to say.
I've been using peer assessment for quite a few years, almost 5 years now. I think now is a really good time to start thinking about how can I change my course? How can I change, especially assessment, acknowledging that AI is here, students can access it, and it's very tough for us to police or detect it. I do these peer assessments with 16 to 1800 students. And I think we got numbers on another slide, but I kind of want to mention that to show that this can really scale up. You can do it. I've done it in classes with 30 students. I've done it in classes with, over 1,700 students. And using that with peer assessment, it really pushes students to learn concepts at a deeper level. If you're picturing Bloom's taxonomy here, asking these rich questions or just having students teach concepts in a way that someone without background in the course can understand, that's very higher order learning, much higher order learning than you can usually get from multiple choice questions, your other kind of traditional assessment.
The reality was it was very difficult to really provide feedback. So one idea I had is, okay, well, I'll anonymize a good report and a bad report, and I'll show you both of those, and then you can kind of see where you fit on the spectrum. And but anyway, then COVID comes along, and all of a sudden Kritik was put in front of me, and I realized, holy smokes, okay, this is the solution that I've been waiting for. Because first of all, if I assign, say, 3 or 4 or 5 projects per student for them to grade, first of all, they get to see 3 or 4 other projects. So even if they didn't do anything else, they at least get to anonymously see the work of others who worked on the same project that they worked on. And then even better, they get to lean into it and think, okay, well, what comments would I provide? What grades would I provide on this? And as we all know, those types of review exercises are that's almost like a higher level of thinking than doing the work in the first place.